Hello. Today we are looking at the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 5, verses 21 through 26. That's where your daily devotion will come from today. And here we go. Gospel of Matthew. Here's the word of the Lord. You have heard that it was said to the people long ago, "You shall not murder, and anyone who murders will be subject to judgment. But I tell you that anyone who is angry with a brother or sister will be subject to judgment. Again, anyone who says to a brother or sister, Raka, is answerable to the court. And anyone who says, you fool, will be in danger of the fires of hell. Therefore, if you are offering your gift at the altar and there remember that your brother or sister has something against you, leave your gift right there in front of the altar. Go and be reconciled to them. Then come and offer your gift. Settle matters quickly with your adversary who is taking you to court. Do it while you are still together on the way, or your adversary may hand you over to the judge, and the judge may hand you over to the officer, and you may be thrown in prison. Truly I tell you, you will not get out until you have paid the last penny." And that is the word of the Lord. Our article today is Walking the Goat by Caleb Reynolds. Here's what Caleb has to say for us today. Once upon a time, we had 2 goats. My girls loved them. My wife loved them. They loved watching the goats frolic and play. My relationship with the goats was more complicated. I had to load them in the truck and bring them home from the farm where we brought them. I talked it out with the neighbor when they jumped the fence and grazed on his imported irises. I strung the electric fence to keep them corralled. Goats can be fun if you let them do what they want. Yet when you need them to do what you want, it can be a totally different experience. Imagine the ancients bringing a goat to the temple in Jerusalem as their offering. I can't walk a goat for a block, let alone 5, 10, or 20 miles. After fighting for every step and probably carrying it a fair bit of the journey, I would be a mess. Now, hear the word of the Lord. Take your offering back home. It's no good until you reconcile with your brother or sister. Perhaps the goat is not the uncooperative one in the relationship. It may be easier to walk the goat home than to humble yourself and mend fences with my brother or sister. We Gather Together is a Netherlands folk hymn, our hymn for today. We gather together to ask the Lord's blessings. And from the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verses 24 and 25, let us consider how we may spur one another on towards love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together, but encouraging one another. At your daily devotion, we are the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene, and we hope and pray that you have a very blessed day.